hope you're having a fantastic day. I am Jared Hinkie, the MLS coordinator at KAAR, here to bring you another edition of Tips and Tricks. In this episode of Tips and Tricks, I'm going to be focusing on two ways that you can organize listings to make it easy to view them in the future. The first one we'll look at is in FlexMLS. It's the Listing Collections feature. Listing Collections really makes it easy to pick specific listings so that you can revisit them. To start out with, I'll launch a quick search. I won't do anything with the criteria here on the left. I'm just going to head on to the list. If I find a listing here in the search results that I would like to go back to look at again in the future, all I have to do is check that box. There's now one selected listing, and I can head over to Save. I don't want to save the search. Instead, I want to save selected as. Now I can add it to either an existing collection or a brand new collection that I want to make. If you wish to add it to an existing collection, just start typing in the name of that collection, select it, and hit Save. If you want to make a brand new collection, go ahead and give it a name and click on Save. To access your listing collections, go to the menu, looking under the search heading. Now we want listing collections. And on this page, I can see the existing collection. There's the brand new collection that I just made. If I click into it, I'm going to see the listing that I put in there. If I want to remove that listing, I'll just check the box for select and then click on that red X to remove. The second way that I'll show you of how you can organize listings so you can look at them in the future is in RPR. To set it up, I will run a search. We're looking for sale, for lease in the active status. I'll pick the zip code of 37923. Now that I have my search results, over here at the very far right, there's an option for saved. I can click on this heart button and that will save any of the listings. I can also click into the picture. We'll get to the properties detail page from here. And now I have this save button here. When I click on save, it will give me the opportunity to name the saved property. I'm going to keep the address here and just add in the word shown. So maybe I have shown this property to a client in the past, and I'll give it this name just to remind myself why I saved this property. I'll go ahead and click Save Changes. One of the bonuses about RPR is that you can add in notes about any property or listing in the system that will stick around. So I'm going to scroll down looking here on the right till I get to my updates. I have a section for notes. This is a note that I made earlier. If I click the plus button, I can add in a new note. So I'll put that this property was shown on that particular date to that particular client and click Save. If I want to find this listing again, it's as simple as coming up here to the top to My Work. Now I want My Saved Properties. Scrolling down a little bit, I'll have the Saved Properties section. I can scroll through the list of all the properties I've saved in the past. I can sort it by recently added, address, and name. I can also go to Edit, delete any listings that I don't need on here anymore, and I can rename any of the listings. So if I've shown this listing as well in the past, go ahead and change that name and click Save. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out for more tips and tricks videos in the future.